Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a story that literally put the world on wheels, but it's a story many people have never heard. It's not about Carl Benz, the inventor of the first automobile. Instead, it's about his incredible wife, Bertha Benz. Picture this, it's 1888. Carl Benz has invented his patent motor wagon, but nobody is buying it. People are skeptical, calling it a noisy, smelly, and unreliable contraption. They were afraid of it. Carl himself was a brilliant engineer, but he wasn't a great marketer and was losing hope. He was on the verge of giving up. But Bertha, she was a visionary and believed in her husband's invention with all her heart. She knew that to convince the world, they had to see the car in action. So, one early August morning, without telling Carl, she decided to take matters into her own hands. She woke up her two teenage sons, Eugene and Richard, and quietly pushed the car out of the workshop. Their destination? Her mother's house in Pforzheim, over 100 kilometers away. This would become the world's first ever long-distance road trip. Now, this journey was anything but a smooth ride. There were no gas stations, of course. To refuel, Bertha had to stop at a pharmacy and buy ligroin, a type of cleaning solvent. The car's cooling system failed, so they had to top it up with water from wells and streams along the way. At one point, a fuel line got clogged. Did she panic? Nope. She used her hat pin to clean it out. When the ignition wire shorted, she used her garter as insulation. Talk about resourcefulness. She even hired a blacksmith to mend a broken chain, essentially inventing brake pads by asking him to cover the brake shoes with leather. Every challenge they faced, Bertha solved it with pure ingenuity. Along the way, crowds gathered, amazed and utterly fascinated by this horseless carriage. She and her sons finally arrived at her mother's house at dusk, exhausted but triumphant. She sent a telegram to Carl to let him know they had made it. The news of her journey spread like wildfire. Bertha had proven that the automobile was not just a novelty, it was a reliable and practical means of transportation. Her daring trip generated massive publicity, silenced the critics, and jump-started the automotive industry. It was the ultimate marketing campaign. So next time you get in a car, remember Bertha Benz, the bold, brilliant woman who took the biggest risk of her life and drove us all into the future. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.